Today is a very special day for us because many of you who've known us for some time know that we were the National Warplane Museum. And today we're happy to say we have reacquired our name. This is a great milestone for our museum and a fitting way to kick off the Memorial Day weekend. The establishment of the National Warplane Museum really means a lot to us. We appeal to visitors, both young and old, from the U.S. and Canada. The national status will help us develop Western New York's aviation trail, that we hope will eventually lead to America's aviation trail, where aviation enthusiasts and their families can now travel a continuous trail and kick off their visit right here at the National Warplane in Geneseo. Achieving national status elevates the awareness of our mission to refurbish, preserve, and fly vintage military aircraft, as well as to educate the public on the history of these artifacts, and also to draw visitors to our region. We're undergoing renovations to increase exhibit space. You can see it in the long hangar if you take a walk through. And we're expanding our most recent edition, America at Home, which features examples of the American home and what it was like during World War II for the people that stayed behind. Our efforts are focused on building on the treasure that we have here today and hosting even bigger initiatives, one of which is our return to Normandy trip. The National Warplane Museum plans to host a flight of our C-47, Whiskey 7, that's right outside the door, to France in 2014 for the D-Day reunion and commemoration of the 70th anniversary of D-Day. We're very excited about that, and we think that's going to be quite a big deal for us.
As you may be aware, Governor Cuomo is aggressively working to promote tourism industry throughout the state, and right here in Livingston County, we have many things to be extremely proud of. With Letchworth State Park, we have the Grand Canyon of the East right here in our backyard, and now we can proudly say that we are the home of the National Warplane Museum. I think it's important to keep in mind that the real winners here are the many aviation enthusiasts, the students, and the visitors to our area that can now visit and enjoy this wonderful museum. The renaming of the museum and recognizing it as a national museum will signify its importance to the history of our country and will help support the overall effort to get the word out that New York State has a lot to offer.
As someone who grew up in Livingston County's historic and beautiful Geneseo Valley, it especially is personally meaningful that we once again have the National Warplane Museum name where it belongs. This achievement provides tremendous opportunities for our region. The National Warplane Museum, with its unique contributions to the education of our citizens, young and old, and to the tourism industry of our region, is a valuable resource in Livingston County.
Nothing can be done about things that happened in the past, but from this day forward, I can assure you that our two organizations will work very closely for the mutual benefit and success of our missions, and we're just really thrilled that National Warplane Museum name is back where it belongs.